Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to Krakens Comics, the first video of 2019.
The first video?
Of 2019, yeah.
Woo. Special
guest in the Bear Cave today, my very good friend Mike, who's one of the biggest Star Wars collectors I know. He has a very impressive, most impressive Star Wars collection. Statues, lightsabers, figures from way back when.
Tattoos that someone you know might have drawn.
We're doing an unboxing video of Sideshow collectibles, Obi Wan. I believe it's a 1/6 scale statue, very detailed, and again from Sideshow Collectibles, which is on the very high end of merchandise.
Yep.
Very expensive, but well worth the price. Now, how much did you spend on this?
With shipping, it was $255.
Now, again, very much on the high-end scale. Every year I go to New York Comic-Con.
Comic-Con?
Comic-Con. New York Comic-Con. I go to Sideshow Collectibles booth, and I want to clear them out of their merchandise. Their statues are very high-end, very large in scale, very detailed. If a character has like a special power, there's always some kind of effect. Lightning, repulsor rays, whatever.
Cloth capes.
Capes. The capes are always made out of cape. Yes. So we're going to dive in on the statue, open it up, and my friend, if you want to dive in.
Let's do it. So, I think they call this guy, what are these, like a clam box when they have this top thing on?
Oh, is that?
I'm making that up?
I don't know. You might be. I've never heard of that before. I mean, that works. So if it takes you like 20 minutes to open up the box, you know, we'll just...
20 minutes later.
We'll fast forward.
There we go.
All right, so let's take a look at the box art. This is the front panel, and of course...
It's the back panel.
The back panel, sorry.
Oh, man.
And this, of course, is based off of Alec Guinness, not... What's Ewan McGregor?
Ewan McGregor. See, what I love about this piece is it's somewhere in between. They call it the Mythos line that Sideshow is doing, and it's likenesses of characters that exist in the universe, but as we haven't seen them before. So this takes like the coloring of Ewan McGregor from Revenge of the Sith, but makes it on like a younger Alec Guinness, and it was a must-have for me.
And he does come with the moisture evaporator backpack droid, I don't know. And this is the other side art, and a little closer look at the moisture evaporator.
Yeah.
What exactly?
Portable.
What exactly?
I mean, you're on Tatooine. You gotta get all that moisture you can out of the air. You can't be walking around the desert with no water.
I wonder where you get blue milk on Tatooine. And again, this is the back panel, right? Or this is the front panel?
That's right back to the back panel.
And he does come with his lightsaber. That I didn't realize that. We can see it in the little corner there. And you can see the little, almost like the glow right in the middle. We'll see how they made that effect. Oh, and there he is in all his glory. All right, as Mike is opening it up.
Look, hidden tray. Little hidden tray there.
Oh, look at that little Easter egg surprise. But one good thing about Sideshow Collectibles, as Mike goes in and starts unboxing stuff, is that you don't have to pay for it all at once. You can actually set up a payment plan where they'll take money out of your account, whatever you set up, and you don't have to just, eat ramen noodles for a month because you have to pay your mortgage or your rent.
Yeah, when I pre-ordered this sucker last September, so that would be September of 2017. And it wasn't even an option for me to pay in full. The only option they had was to put a deposit and then do a payment plan.
Well, you said you pre-ordered it, right?
Yep.
One of the things that I like about Sideshow, it comes with interchangeable hands, sometimes faces. And, you can... I know a lot of people like to pose their statues or figures. How about the hood? Let's turn around. Does he have the hood?
Oh,
yeah, he sure does. What are you looking at, Obi-Wan? Ewan McGregor, Alec Guinness. Oh, look at that. You're a very handsome fella.
He is a handsome fella.
And I don't know if you guys know this. Alex Guinness did not like Star Wars. He thought it was kind of silly. I mean, it was a paycheck for him.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. He fixed that head. But I'm just saying.
Now look at this backpack, guys, as Mike starts pulling more stuff because there just seems to be endless parts. Just the detail on the backpack. The straps. It's got these little belt buckles here. And I guess this is a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
And it's made out of cloth. It's made out of Wookiee.
Probably. That's one of the things you pay for in this. I mean, Sideshow doesn't change. That's not terry cloth. They went out of their way. They went to Kashyyyk. They found you Wookiee because That's what Obi-Wan deserves to sleep on.
How many different hands do we have? Look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 2 that are already attached. So that makes 7 hands. We got Obi-Wan's official lightsaber here. We got Qui-Gon's lightsaber hilt, which is a very nice touch. And of course, we got the Anakin. And then we can attach the blade to Obi-Wan's hilt. And it looks pretty. Oh, wait a minute. Take that piece off.
Oh, very nice.
Then we can attach the blade to the hilt.
All right, let's take a closer look. I want to see if the lightsaber, like I said before, in the box, there's almost like a little glow. They put like, I don't know if it's like a little white strip of plastic in the middle. There's Obi-Wan. Look at that.
That's money well spent. You got articulation at the elbow joint, shoulder. You already saw the head. Got a Gaddafi stick here from the Tuscans.
Take a sip of my blue milk. Now, I kind of feel like once you dip your toe in the Sideshow collectibles pool, like you can't go back. One of the things I want to point out, guys, just the level of detail that Sideshow puts into their statues. You can see that he's got holes in his cloak.
Aziz, light!
So, I mean, he's got a hole, and you can see the bottom of his cloak is frayed. And let's measure this bad boy from the... Whoa, Obi-Wan. Too much blue milk.
Do you want to measure with the base? Without the base?
Always with the base.
With the base. Otherwise, you cheat yourself out of a couple inches, am I right?
At just almost 12 and a half inches. All right, guys, just one last look at this amazing figure from Sideshow Collectibles. $260?
$260.
Again, if you couldn't see it before, again, it has holes in the cloak. And another look at the backpack, the back view, and even the rope. The rope is braided. It feels like rope. I don't know if it's yarn or whatever. And the belt buckles, the grapple hook, the long-ass rifle that is almost as tall as him.
You could probably bullseye a Womp Rat with that.
You think that's what like he ate like the entire time? Like you think like if Obi-Wan was still alive and they were like, "Hey, dude, I'm making Womp Rat for dinner," you think like he'd be like pissed off?
No. But
yeah, that's why I could never be a Jedi, because I'd be like, I don't want to eat Womp Rat again.
Well, he knew what was going on in Mos Eisley, so maybe he popped in over there, got himself some food every once in a while.
I bet you Obi-Wan went to Mos Eisley on every Friday. Like that's how he knows how bad it is. Like
you got to keep tabs on the Emperor.
He doesn't remember owning droids.
No,
he doesn't.
He's playing dumb.
He doesn't remember going on many space adventures with 3PO and R2-D2. Anything else you want to add?
Read about Darth Malgus. Yeah, Darth Malgus and Darth Bane. Pick up a book.
Read. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm No Lock, No More, the Mighty Kraken. I want to thank my boy Mike for coming on the show today, coming on the channel. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let us know what you thought about the Obi-Wan 6th scale Sideshow Collectibles figure.
You don't want to sell me any death sticks.